So in today's video, we're gonna be cooking different desserts. I am looking to find the best birthday dessert for my birthday coming up. And here are the requirements. It has to be skinny, okay? So I'm hoping for 1 to 150 calories per serving. I'm okay if it goes to 200, but I'd rather it not. Number 2, has to be low to no sugar. Added sugar, I mean, obviously fruit is fine. 3, it has to be tasty, obviously. And my family has to also like it because I'm obviously not the only one that's gonna be eating it, okay? And then the last, it has to be able to travel well. So for my birthday, I'm going to Catalina Island, so I need this dessert to travel from my house to the boat to Catalina Island, to the fridge if needed of my hotel, and then to the restaurant that I'm going to for my birthday. So it should be able to travel well. Those are the requirements. So at the end of this video, I will see and determine the best birthday dessert for my 25th birthday. It's kind of a big deal, so I'm taking this competition very seriously, and I hope you're able to get some healthy, fun, low-calorie dessert ideas. So let's go. So for the first dessert, I'm most excited because this is definitely my favorite dessert, which I've only had one time. Well, I had 2 servings the first time I had it and the only time I've had it, but I was just left so impacted by this dessert, and I always think about it. One of my coworkers brought it to work for Christmas time, and I think about it and I'm like, that was so good. So it is banana cream pudding, and we're gonna try to do the skinny version. Straight up, I don't think this is gonna win, not because it's not gonna be good, but I don't think this will travel well because it's obviously dairy, but I still want to try it. What you're going to need for this recipe, and I'm going to be putting specific like macros and calories at the end when I edit this. For now, and ingredients, like how much of each ingredient. Right now, I'm just going to demonstrate how to do it, tell you the ingredients, and then the details will be edited in there. So you're going to need plain Greek yogurt. You can use vanilla if you'd like. I'm sure it would taste more vanilla-y, but I'm using Greek yogurt, sugar-free vanilla pudding mix. Never tried this, so excited for that. Obviously, banana, cinnamon, and then I've never tried this either, but I'm really excited. This is the Sweet Thins honey cinnamon crackers, cookies. This is going to be the substitute for the Biscoff cookies that go in regular. I know people use vanilla wafers for banana cream pudding. I tried it with Biscoff cookies and I love Biscoff, but they are definitely a trigger food. So one of these bags is 110 calories, so I'm obviously not going to use a whole bag. I'm going to show you right now. I'm just going to do a small serving just for me to try it. So we're going to go in with this super cute little cherry cup. I'm telling you, I'm literally not measuring. I'm just going to put a little serving for a little taste. So get in a big old spoonful of the Greek yogurt. This is a vanilla pudding mix. Gonna guesstimate it and hope for the best. So this is my Greek yogurt. It's kind of like a spoon and a half. Probably too much, honestly. I'll probably have to add more Greek yogurt. It smells so good. Okay, yeah, so it's kind of chunky and kind of dry. So I'm going in with another. I'm going to go ahead and mixy mix. This is probably the easiest dessert I'm going to make because it's obviously no bake. Okay, so that's all mixed up, and I'm going to go ahead, add your preferred amount of cinnamon, and then go ahead and mix that up. And I'm just going to go in with 1/4 of the banana, probably like 1/5. Literally, probably could get like 5 little slices of banana from this. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So it does say after you've mixed it to let it like cool in the fridge. So I'm going to let it rest in the fridge for about 20 minutes since it's a small serving. And then I'm going to go in with these. I'm actually going to try these just to see what we're working with. I'm not going to compare it to the Biscoff because I know it's not going to taste like the Biscoff, but it smells like, it doesn't smell like a graham cracker, but it doesn't smell as cinnamony as let me show you when I was writing what I was going to put. Synonym. I know how to write cinnamon. I don't know why I put synonym. I was so distracted, but okay. So we're going to try it. Okay, it tastes better than it looks, for sure. It's not a Biscoff, but it's definitely going to go well with the banana pudding. My banana cream pudding is out of the fridge now, and it smells so good. It literally smells like, why do I keep saying literally? Like I'm glitching. It literally smells so good. I'm going to go ahead and add probably 4 crackers. I don't know if I should crack them in there, but oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I have banana cracker. It literally smells so good. Okay, I'm definitely gonna enjoy this. I would definitely say I'm missing more vanilla pudding. So I think if I were to make this again for a full like serving for other people, I would definitely add in more vanilla because I'm getting a lot of the Greek yogurt and not enough vanilla. But taste wise, I can tell that it's supposed to be grandmama banana cream pudding. I would rate this in general 10 out of 10. Not even gonna lie. For what it is, 10 out of 10. Because it's skinny, it's healthy, sugar free, it's good. It's a dessert. For my birthday dessert, I would rate it a 6 out of 10 because it obviously has to be refrigerated. And I don't think it would stay cool. Like it wouldn't stay chilled on the trip. So this is probably not going to be my winner. But it's a really good dessert and I recommend. Okay, so for dessert number 2, we're going to be making brownies. And these are sweet potato brownies, which I'm really excited to try. I love brownies. They are my weakness. I just want a healthier version, so we're going to try to make that today. So obviously we're going to need sweet potato. You can obviously use a real, well, this is a real sweet potato, just frozen, but you can use a whole sweet potato, but I'm just going to be using this and I'm going to boil it. And then we're going to be needing, I'm using almond flour. You can also use oat flour, cacao powder, baking powder, an egg, honey. This is honey that my dad got me like years ago at a farmer's market, so I hope it still works. And then I'm going to be adding in chips. So I can't decide if I'm going to use chocolate salted caramel or just the regular Hershey Zero Sugar. They're the same calories, so I could choose either or. So while my sweet potato is boiling, I went ahead and mixed all of the other ingredients. And I went ahead and did 1 teaspoon of the chocolate salted caramel and 2 teaspoons of the Hershey's Zero Sugar. And it literally smells so good. I'm so excited. And this should make about 9 brownies, so 1 little platter. I don't think they'll rise too much because it has almond flour and it just has a little bit of baking powder. So, and I don't think sweet potatoes rise, right? So I'm just waiting on the sweet potatoes and I'll show you when it's all mixed up. Okay, so I went ahead and put it in my pan and we are going to go ahead and put it in the oven. I believe it's 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, so brownies are out of the oven. Don't look too appetizing, I'm not even going to lie. It might be the way that I actually just put it on the pan. I might have put too much parchment paper, but we're going to try a little piece. I'm not going to lie, it's still warm. So it's not fully cooled down. So it's why the texture is a little wonky. But I'm pretty sure when it cools down, it should be good. So see the literal smoke. I don't know if you can see it, but the smoke is literally coming out. Okay. I, in my skinny journey, in my health journey, have made a lot of substitutes for good dessert. This is really good. I like sweet potato, but I can't even tell that there's sweet potato in here. It literally just tastes like a brownie. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so hard to choose because the next dessert is also a really good one. So I really don't know how I'm going to choose. I'm really excited because this is good. I know my family will actually eat this. Like, I'm telling you, I've made so many wannabe desserts that are healthy and they just taste a little too healthy, a little too bad. And this is really good. It tastes like a real brownie. And I'm sure when the whole thing cools down and it tastes like the texture is better, it's going to taste even better. So I'm so excited. Okay, so for the last recipe, it will be chocolate chip muffins. I love chocolate chip cookies and I love cupcakes. So this is just combining the two. So it's really similar ingredients to the brownies, except now we're using applesauce, which I assume would be like in place of the sweet potatoes. So we're doing applesauce, honey again, Greek yogurt, almond flour, cinnamon, vanilla, baking powder, an egg, and then whatever chocolate chips you want to use. So I'm going to go ahead and mix up all of the ingredients. I'm going to put the exact measurements here, and we're going to put it into the oven. Okay, little commercial. You can literally see the little chocolate bits here on the thing. I was peeling, right now I was waiting for the things to bake. I was peeling boiled potatoes for the week. This was like over there all the way on the other side of the counter. So I'm like, and then I was also baking those. So I'm like, is this a raw egg or a boiled egg? And I'm going to show you a life hack. I'm pretty sure it's a boiled egg, but just want to double check. If it's boiled, when I spin it, it's going to spin super quick. And I will show you compared to a raw egg. Okay, wait, did you see that? See how fast that goes? Okay, this is boiled. I literally, well, I'm gonna show you for sure after I compare it to the raw egg. Okay, I just took out a raw egg. Do you see how slow that spins compared? Do you see that? Like, I will literally jumble them all up, and I will show you. I don't know exactly which one is the raw one. Okay, so there's literal chocolate on it because of the chocolate bits. Okay, so this one's going slow. This is raw. This is fast. Watch. I will crack it on my head to prove to you. Oh! Okay, actually, I cannot. How do people crack it on their head? I think I saw it on Ramona and Beezus once. That actually hurt. I like fully just smacked my head with that. I'll try on my forehead. Yeah, my head is too. The egg is too hard for my soft head. I'll show you right here. I'll literally throw it. See? Raw. Boiled eggy. Life hack. You're welcome. So reviewing the cupcakes, I did not add cinnamon. I completely forgot to add cinnamon. So the applesauce taste was very prominent. And I do like applesauce, but if I'm expecting a chocolate chip muffin / cupcake, then I would hope that it just tastes like that. But I mainly tasted applesauce, and that might have been my fault because I forgot the cinnamon. But because of that, I went ahead and added yogurt and berries on top, which made it taste better, but definitely not a winner. Oh, as a dessert, I would probably rate it a 6.5 because I would eat it again for sure, but it's not the best, most tasty thing. Like when I compare it to the banana cream pudding and the brownie, it just falls very short. And I was also missing more chocolate chips. I should have added more chocolate chips, but so that might have been my mistake. I would still try out the recipe for sure, but I wouldn't say that it's going to be one of my favorites or something that I would make again if I had nothing to make. We're gonna discuss the winner. Drum roll. The winning dessert will be the brownie. Ooh! Yeah, brownie is my number one. I'm probably gonna make that a weekly staple in my kitchen because it's so good. I'll be eating brownies. I will be making those before I go off to the island, and I hope that you got some inspiration for healthy, skinny, low to no sugar recipes that you can try out whenever you get a little sweet tooth moment. I like to joke that I only have sweet teeth. I don't have one sweet tooth. All of my teeth are sweet, just like me. So, thanks for watching. Have a good day.